Welcome everyone to the Moisky News for April 24th, 2020. Before we start with today's subject, there is a political recap stream tonight on this channel, 9:30 PM GMT. I have yet to create it because I fell behind, so please stay tuned on this channel. Keep an eye out, it'll be there at some point today. To finish the week off though, I would like to talk about the knife crime statistics that have just come out from the Office of National Statistics, and they don't make for easy digesting. Prior to the coronavirus, there were a number of things on the rise, and it is certainly worth addressing them now. The ONS numbers show that in England and Wales, figures that have been recorded by the police have reached 45,627 offences for 2019. This is 7% higher than in 2018, and is the highest since records and statistics started being collected in 2011. One of the largest rises was in the Midlands at 13%, and it should be noted that the records are actually incomplete because Greater Manchester Police had, and we'll air quote this, IT issues. Press X to doubt. In response to this, Downing Street has acknowledged it. In truth, you can't really expect much else. Insert sarcasm here. I personally would have liked to have heard something more action-based rather than accept there is a problem, and in before someone inevitably says the UK government is busy dealing with corona. Yes, but they also have more than one department and secretary. Insert Robert Buckland perhaps here. Let's not forget here, while dealing with the coronavirus, they are also, and I would say failing to deal with, they are also dealing with Brexit. Also on the rise are robberies for a fourth year in a row, which is up by 12% to 83,930. Murder rose by 2.25% to 670, again minus Greater Manchester. This number does include the 39 found in a lorry in Essex, which has kind of landed that driver in a considerable amount of trouble, understandably ISOCube for life. Until the coronavirus became a problem, the statistics showed us how many problems we were facing from ever-increasing crime statistics and gang-related activities, certainly the cities. You personally, United Kingdom, need street judges, and just because things now have gotten quiet does not mean that things will stay like this. And once the lockdown has ended, I would advise any politician who next year when the ONS release their statistics not to flex on how the numbers are down, because people have spent a considerable amount of this year already stuck inside. According to the ONS, overall trends in crime remain broadly stable. These include offences that are not reported to police, which then suggests there was a fall of 5% compared with 2018, with Priti Patel believing that this is encouraging and a step in the right direction. To address certain issues with crime, she is reintroducing the stop and search powers. People like Sadiq Khan, the mayor of London, has been very vocal against it, but look what has happened since he revoked the police's ability to use it. It went on the rise. Simple as that. He wanted to protect the feelings of people because of the hue of their epidermis, and in turn for that, they shat on him and decided, oh whoa, I have a pocket, and no one's going to look. Let me just go and be a part of that stereotype. The proportion of suspects charged in England and Wales has fallen to a new record low, and that only 1 in every 14 offences led to court proceedings. The charging rate has also been in decline almost continuously since 2014, when changes were made to the collection of data. Last year, 7.1% of crimes resulted in a suspect being charged or ordered to appear in court. I still think you need street judges. So there are some conflicting bits of information when it comes to the ONS's own information, but I guess it depends on how they've decided to assess it all as a broad term, like the latter, unlike the earlier commentary which was predominantly about what is on the rise, or was on the rise until coronavirus forced everyone inside. Although there has been a spike in gang-related fighting in streets, videos of which are freely available on YouTube. I'm somewhat surprised they're not just labelled "ta happy slap." The most interesting aspect of all of this that I found in the ONS statistics was the lowest charging rate, which was for grape, with 1 in every 66 offences recorded by police leading to a prosecution, which is 1.5%, with 40.6% of those cases the victim choosing not to support action being taken. If any of you are familiar with the content I make on my main channel, that alone is incredibly interesting, and something I may well dive into on that channel instead. With all of this, I'm very much interested to know what you think, so please do let me know in the comments down below.